Good morning, welcome back to a new video. In this video we are in our storage room and we are gonna do something we didn't expect to do this year, but as we were organizing or cleaning up this place, which was not meant to be a video, we were cleaning up to make space for something we are planning to do, which is central heating system. So we are planning out where everything goes, how it goes, and then we realized like how much we need to clean up. So yeah, we started realizing if we put in the central heating system, all the piping, all the plumbing, we start putting washing machine in here, you know, it starts to like clog up with things that kind of need to stay here. And then we realized, yeah, it needs to rebuild. These floors are probably not quite strong enough to start stacking things here. We cannot put an accumulation tank for the heating. And then if we do all the plumbing, it's kind of messy to take out the flooring and then do the basement. So we came out the conclusion that we want to rush through and quickly take everything out, take out the floors and clean out the basement and renovate the basement, renovate the storage room and everything to the max. This sounds like a lot of work, so we are gonna really work hard, really fast. We already have a lot of projects, but we just, you know, want to take on some more and do this quick because we want a central heating system and I want to build a new stove. Or at least upgrade our existing stove to be central heating and also to be much more efficient. So yeah, I need this space for the central heating pipes, all the system, the pump, the expansion tank, everything needs to go in here. And then I want the washing machine in here, and we also probably in the winter want to renovate the bathroom. So it all adds up that this space needs to be cleaned up because it comes a boiler in here as well for the hot water from the central heating system / electric. And a washing machine, plumbing needs to go into the bathroom from here. All of that requires the basement to be clean and accessible because a lot of piping ends up in the basement because it needs to go like under the floor. This room is a lot higher than the rest of the house, like 50 centimeters nearly. So as you can see, I'm high up in the ceiling. That means that any plumbing that comes in from the wall that's down on the floor level outside is gonna go in the basement. So that's the main reason why we need the bottom empty, because I can't do the central heating system because the pipe's gonna go in the basement. Need to route them back up and out here where my system's gonna go. And without access to the basement, without it being cleaned out and accessible, it kind of makes a mess. And also installing those pipes. Once we decide to do the basement next year, we need to pretty much rip out those pipes that we installed and ruin our system. So yeah, let's get started by moving everything out, making this a bare bone room.
It's gonna be a lot of work.
A lot of work.
Plus the whole shelves need to come on. Hopefully we don't need to deassemble them.
Hopefully. In case you're wondering where everything's gonna go, it's gonna go in here. It's a pretty cold room because we're not heating it. So the temperature is pretty good and also it has a lot of open space. Since no one is really coming over for now, we can leave it. And then there's no stress, you know, for it to be coming out fast. So hopefully we can stack it up and stack it out in quite quick time. Like in 2 weeks or 3 weeks max. 4 weeks, 100% max, because then there's a person coming and has to stay here. So yeah, let's hurry up.
Wait, don't
I mean, yeah, let's move things.
So the next question is, can we carry it in one piece or do we need to deassemble it? That is working much better than I expected.
Uh-oh.
Can we tilt it a bit?
Yeah, we'll try.
Okay.
it doesn't fit. So we're gonna take it in 2 pieces and bring it over. What's happening? It was not as light as it looked. Yeah, it's longer than it looks. Oh, I don't think I pulled at all. How is that supposed to fit? Oh, it's okay. We're all done. Everything is in here now. As you see, we have quite a lot of things stacked because we don't get a lot of time to go to store, and when we do, we find deals for things that are, you know, lower than usual. We buy many. We buy it in bulk. So jackets are here and everything's over. We have a few more things to go organize, but yeah, finish with the useless information. Let's go over there and finish cleaning up.
I think we could open a store.
Yeah. Holy shit, there's a lot of shoes in that.
That is all your shoes.
I guess I carry my own problems.
I can help you. Those are my shoes, so thank you.
So the room is all empty. It took us pretty much 1 day to empty it. And yeah, we forgot to end it and talk about it. The things that we didn't expect to take so long, such as cleaning up just the floor to get around, took us longer probably than emptying the shelves, bringing them over and reorganizing it. So yeah, it was quite a mess in here, but we have it empty now, so ready to work. Maybe it's a bit of a boring video, but we do want to show you everything, and we want to, you know, as you see, we're trying to post pretty much every day now, so we are working hard morning to evening, and yeah, we don't have a day off. For a while, we're not going to take one until maybe January, because we want to really show you guys all these cool projects and want to push on ourselves to do a lot of projects in short period of time, because why not? I don't know, I just work good under pressure. I don't know, pressure is just good for me. Everything's out except that little thing. I just brought the drill away for another project, so it stayed, but everything else is out. Some miscellaneous things on the walls, we'll get them out, and now we're pretty much ready to lip out the floors and get them out through this window, which also needs to come out. And there's metal bars in there because I guess jars of marmalade are really hard to come by and people try to steal them because the rest of the house has no protection. This has 2 metal bars. But yeah, enough talking. It does look like a dungeon, but we are gonna transform it into a luxury, modern looking dungeon, maybe with some dungeon twists, because the door really looks dungeony. With the solar panel, definitely fits the style. But yes, rip out the floors and then see how long it's gonna take us, how many years it will take us to clean out the basement, because I have no idea what to expect. What is underneath all that dirt and rubble and trash? It could be dirt and we could be digging endlessly and there was no concrete, which is good because then we could also extend it lower, because currently by the papers of the house it says it's only 1.80 meters tall, the ceiling, which is just till my head, so I would be scraping my head against the floors. So that wouldn't be the best either, but would be the best to lower it a bit, put in a submergible kind of pump. Submergible, no, like a small little pumpy that turns on when the water level gets a bit high, turns on, pumps it into the plumbing system, away it goes. Because you can't put a plumb that, you know, goes into the dirt, because that would just get water in, not out. I don't know how else to do it without a pump, if there's a way of doing it, how they used to do it, no idea. The other thing we have to redesign is the trapdoor. Kind of thinking it here in the middle. It is looking really cool there, but it's not practical because that's where a washing machine will go. So in the middle, with a stairway down that is foldable. Probably no need to be foldable because it just goes in the middle and all the shelves are around. Some barrels underneath the stair for carrots and probably not potatoes because that's too much potatoes. But carrots, beetroots, pickles, and sauerkraut, sour cabbage, maybe, and then rest of it all around, all the jars, and then up here dry stuff, electronics, and things like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it with this video. It's a lot of talking, but we need to explain it because next ones, we're not gonna explain anything. We're just gonna get to it and rip things out. We're gonna be so tired, we're just gonna go straight to sleep. So you're not gonna hear much more talking. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. We're gonna see you next time. Bye bye.
Keita? Of your blankety?